Well, we're trying to hitch out a steamboat. We got a ride to the edge of town, and we've had 2 offers, but they were heading south and turning off of Highway 40, which is the highway that we need. One was in a Porsche. That would have been a great hitch. Yeah, wish us luck. Okay, so a fellow thru hiker has been road tripping, and she recognized us as thru hikers. So immediately pulled over. I was so excited because we were her first hitchhikers ever. And she's always wanted to repay the favor for all of the hitches that she has done on the AT, the PCT, and the Colorado Trail. Thank you so much, Milkshake. Totally saved us. We didn't think we were going to get a hitch since we had been outside of town, but yay! So we are now off of Highway 40 and onto Highway 14. So we're going to keep walking. Eventually, I think it's 9 or 10 miles, we will turn down a dirt road, a forest road, and yeah, that'll be that. So if we get a ride, great, because it is a very narrow shoulder, and just, exposed. But yeah, it'd be great to get to that dirt road earlier so we can just start hiking.
My legs feel great.
Okay, we got a hitch on Highway 14. A guy that owns some property through here is very familiar with the CDT and hikers, and always worries about us on this stretch of highway because it is so narrow and it does get pretty windy and blind corners, and there's a lot of semis and RVs. It's pretty sketch. Yeah, so he picked us up, gave us the 7-mile ride down, and now we are safely on our dirt road walk.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! And yeah, he mentioned that the CDT is talking to him and other landowners about rerouting the trail and getting us off of this highway. But, that takes time and lots of legal stuff. And, some landowners don't want anyone crossing their property. There have definitely been occasions where people don't close gates and cows get out, so...
Goddamn hippies.
Us damn hippies crossing their land. Yeah, so... we'll see. Maybe many, many, many years from now, there will be trail and not a narrow, sketchy highway walk. But, yeah, the ride was much, much appreciated. Well, folks... a while back, I was like, I just want a tiny break, Frisbee. Can we just take a short break? Just the elevation. There's a little bit of smoke in the air. Probably haven't drank enough water. So we're sitting there. Get all packed up from our not that short of a break. Because I ate a lot.
We both did.
Yeah. So get all packed up. We're about ready to leave. And then we hear a side by side. And this entire trail, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's our cold Pepsi. There's a cold Pepsi being delivered to us. Finally. But it was actually Jim, who has a camp trailer not too far back, and hands out water and sometimes cookies to hikers. But we had passed him and we had had enough water at that point. But he came back up to check on us, which was very sweet. Yeah. So I did take a little bit of water the second time he offered. Yeah, but we ended up chatting to him for a while. So my, hey Frisbee.
The little break was like an hour. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. It was great though.
It was very great. Yeah. This is how hikers don't make miles.
Grand Lake tomorrow is not gonna happen.
No. No, it's not. It'll happen the next day.
Yeah.
Grand Lake Thursday.